Yo, what's up? This is Eric Wong from precisionmovement.coach, and today we're going to go through 3 techniques to help you if you've got TFL pain or Tensor Fasciae Latae pain, which is a little muscle kind of like that. It's right there and attaches into the IT band. So if you've got this pain, you definitely have to check out the blog post that gives you more background info about this problem. So check that out. There'll be a link in the description for this video. Otherwise, let's get to the techniques right now, okay? So the main premise behind the techniques here is that these exercises are going to help you to build up the muscles and activate the muscles that do the same type of movements as the TFL. And because the TFL often experiences pain because it's overcompensating for other muscles that aren't working properly. TFL is just a little muscle, and if it's doing too much work, it easily gets overworked, sore, so delayed onset muscle soreness. And then because it's always working, it's never allowed to recover and you experience pain chronically. Okay, so these techniques are going to help you to work the other synergists that will hopefully decrease the amount of work the TFL has to do. Okay, so the first technique is a monster band walk. So you just need a resistance band. You can have a long one like this. You can have a shorter one. If you've got the shorter one, just loop it around your ankles or your thighs, just above the knee here. You're just going to step in, and all you want to do is do 2 separate versions. You want to go straight leg, straight knee, and you want to go bent knee. So straight knee, just like that. Keep the knees locked, and this is going to really fire up the hip abductors, especially the glute medius. So you're doing this side to side, straight knee, and then bent knee, okay? So you can loop it around the knees like this, bend the knees, so you're in kind of a squat position, and same thing. Staying low, just like this, side to side, okay? So you could do anywhere from 8 to 12 reps per direction. And those muscles are gonna be nice and primed, so the hip abductors, okay? Because the TFL, it does hip abduction, but the glute medius, the glute group in general, is a much stronger abductor. We'd rather have those muscles working than the TFL, okay? So you really wanna feel in the side and more of the back and the butt and the glutes. You wanna feel those guys working, okay? So that's one technique. Next is a dead bug. So the TFL also does internal rotation when the hip is flexed. So that is this motion. So the ankle is flaring out. This is internal hip rotation. This is external hip rotation, okay? So we want to work the dead bug, but in internal hip rotation. So you're gonna bring one leg up, internally rotate like that, and then press the knee into the hand, okay? Holding for 5 seconds, and then switching. And you're just biasing that internal rotation and really focusing on getting the hip flexors, the deep hip flexors working, okay? Not outside here, but more deep in the middle, okay? So 5 seconds on each side there, okay? Now the final technique is just a mountain climber hold. So same kind of thing, we want to bias that internal hip rotation. So this, we're in the prone position, mountain climber type movement. So the mountain climber is like that, but we're just doing a hold. So you're just gonna flex the hip, internally rotate, and it's just like the dead bug. We're just driving that knee up in between my arms. 5 second hold, and then switch. So bring it up, internally rotate that knee, that hip, and then drive that knee forward in between my arms that way, okay? So those are 3 techniques to help you with TFL pain, and it's gonna help to get the other muscles that are synergistic with the TFL working properly, strengthen them so the TFL can just chill out, recover, relax, and then you don't have that pain anymore, okay? So hopefully that helped you out. Like I said, if you've got this issue, check out the blog post at precisionmovement.coach. Link is in the description to give you more background and to help you get rid of this TFL pain once and for all.